one end of Sharky's bar, Tim Cavanaugh introduces Johnny to the Sandhogs and the hazards of tunnel work. Johnny, you remember how Red Caloran always used to say, hell was built for the rich, but the poor had to do the building. It was Sandhogs he hadn't made. And they do say the devil took his idea for the 7 terrible torments from watching the Sandhogs come down with the bends. Johnny says, well, now, you know I'm a greenhorn. You'll have to tell me what the bends is. Compressed air sickness. Sometimes called caisson disease. Also the blind staggers. Commonly known as the bends, though.
Maybe we better get the boy a ball of whiskey before we start, huh?
The bends is the most miserable thing on earth, son.
You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. You'll be strolling down the walk, thinking life is mighty sweet, when the street comes up to meet you and you're lying at your feet.
That's the bends.
Yep. Then the people stop to stare while you're sprawling on the ground. The lady says, it may be rabies, call the pound.
Someone says he's drunk.
He's epileptic.
Maybe it's hop.
Getting violent, send for a cop.
Cop rolls you for a week's wages.
They dock you for the time you're off work.
That's the bends.
Willies are so mean.
Sometimes it ends in paralysis, of course. Johnny says, oh, well, that's pretty bad then. Oh, when you get paralyzed, the pain stops. Johnny says, I'll take the pain, thanks.
Did you ever work a steel mill, get the hot milk cramps?
No, I didn't.
Well, you must have dug coal with those poison damps.
No.
Working on the railroad, you ever catch your shin between 2 cars in a coupling pin?
No, I never did much industrial work, as a matter of fact. I'm a farm boy, for the most part.
Well, just take a toothache, the worst you ever had. Now try to imagine it 100 times as bad. Still in all, you sweat that out till the aching ends, because you can stand the tooth, but you just can't stand the bends.
I never had much trouble with my teeth.
It can hit you in your knuckle bone, your funny bone, your chops. Can hit you in your sprockets, in your sockets, in your hocks. Can bend you like a pretzel, can twist you like a screw. Can hit you in your stomach till your belly's black and blue.
I know you're joking.
Son, a sandhog's biggest trouble ain't women or sin, but an ornery little bubble named nitrogen. 'Cause he burrows in your marrow and he tunnels in your bone till he finally settles down and he calls you home.
Friendly type. It's this nice little joint you got here. Let you and me chew the fat. Jaw a little. Chin. Get a few things off your chest. After a while, you won't even know I'm here.
Till a hip falls apart,
Or an elbow.
her shoulder,
Or a knee.
her elbow.
Septic necrosis, the doctors call that. Johnny says, oh, you don't have to worry about me. I never had a sick day yet.
Yet it can hit you in your fibula, your femur or your tarsus, your scapula, your tibia, your radius or your carpus, your ischium, your ilium, your thorax or your atlas, your sternum or your cranium, your coccyx or your axis, in your belly or your gullet, in your gussets or your head, while you're eating, while you're drinking, while you're lying in your bed, while you're praying, while you're laying there, dying in your bed. It will bend you till it's got you, it will rot you when you're dead. And if you want to know the moral of the story that we tell, it's that hell was built by sandhogs, and the sandhog's life is, and the sandhog's life is, well, it's not so bad.
We've got an 8-hour day now. 2 bits an hour.
After a bit, you almost get to like it.